It is Zubz right here on UJFM 95.4. This one is called Part-Time Lover, Full-Time Freak. I'm actually gonna ask him what really inspired the song, because I think it's one very interesting song, and of course the title to it. It's one that's very interesting and eye-catching at the same time. It sounds, should I say, not tantalizing, man. Something else. Anyway, Zubz, how you doing, man?
I'm very good,
Great to have you in the studio today.
It's good to be here, man.
Central African time, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Or shall we work with GMT?
GMT? No, ZMT. Work with Zubz time, Zubz Meridian time is a good time to work with. It's good to be here,
welcome to the show.
Nice
man.
and sunny outside, good energies in the studio. I like
Don't
it.
you just hate the weather?
I love it, actually. I mean, I don't like the unpredictability of it, but it's fun,
My point exactly. I thought maybe you were going to say, it's really unpredictable, hence I hate it.
Nah. Predictable gets boring. Like if the guy on the weather report the night before tells you what's going to happen.
Well, those things are not always accurate now, are they?
It makes it fun. It makes it that much more fun.
Wow, so we're going to be interviewing Zubz until 5 p.m. today. So if you got any questions for him, 011-559-3703 or jacob@ujfm.co.za. Wow. So there's an event happening on the 21st of November.
I'm very excited by that.
Yes.
Very excited. Taxi Violence going to be there. Flash Republic, Son of a Thousand Blues. Yeah. I'm going to be there with my full band. That's going to be fun times. I look forward to it at the baseline.
Yeah, I actually saw that you're going to be bringing a whole lot of camp. Camp.
A lot of what?
A lot of people coming through.
Yeah, of course. That's how I roll. I roll thick. My squad is heavy. I roll deep. 45 deep. No. I mean, we've been doing a lot of shows lately, but every show brings special. Like we try to do something special. Yeah. Like for this one, what we're doing is we're going to do some extraordinary things with our drama. Yeah. Because so that's going to be the focal point of the set. Yeah. So I'm not saying much more than that.
You get it? You just said focal point.
I thought this was a learning institution. What's going on? I can't say focal point. Wow.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so
is that like an in-house joke on focal point? If it is, I really want to be brought in.
Well, I mean, there's some different ways in which you put a sentence. Sometimes you put in a very interesting manner, eloquently.
Okay.
So we'll speak good English today.
Really? Because I'm here.
And he's just inspired everyone to speak good English. I think it's a good thing.
That's what you get to saying focal point. Wow. 2 words, 1 syllable each.
Okay. So this track, Part-Time Lover, Full-Time Freak.
Sure.
I think it's a very interesting song. Also, it has been on the top 40 for weeks and weeks, and it has done very well. People have voted for the song.
Thank you.
Tell me about it. What is Part-Time Lover, Full-Time Freak? Okay, now it might be not as direct, but I'm sure you can elaborate on it.
Well, I mean, this is one of the more literal songs I do, we've ever done, really. I mean, the song speaks for itself. 2 titles because it's about duality. My whole album is about duality, so the whole entire record has 2 titles for this song. But this particular one has 2 titles because, there's one woman who could be seen from 2 different perspectives. She can be seen as a part-time lover or full-time freak, I mean, if you've seen the video, you'll have noticed that the whole duality theme is carried out throughout the whole entire. The song is literally about these 2 dudes, very good friends, best friends in fact, who have a woman in between them, and this woman exposes different sides to each of the friends. And the interesting dynamics that come out of that. You know what I mean? And I remember back in 2004, I did a song called Handiende for my first record. And what that did is it struck a chord with the people that were listening because they could relate to it, And this one did exactly the same thing. It struck a chord to a broader audience. So this time even more people could relate to it. And that just made it that much more of a popular song.
No, I undoubtedly related to the song because I think it's a pretty cool song.
Thank you.
It speaks to the greater audience.
Yeah. But I mean, I think you like it because you can relate to a woman that your best friend and you kind of...
things like that. It's really interesting stuff, isn't it?
Okay.
More importantly, you'll be performing at the event on the 21st of November 2009. Is that right, Zubz?
It's very correct.
It is very correct.
Yeah, it's very correct. Jacobs. At the baseline on the 21st. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Super cool.
You say you've never been to baseline?
I've never been to baseline. I've never been.
Yeah. So where do you say?
So that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I'm ashamed of it.
No, it's gonna be fun. It's $70 pre-sale, $100 at the door. some great acts, great DJs as well. Ryan Dent is going to be there, Craig Mustard. It's going to be dope.
You know, I'm actually tempted to read a message that, well, a colleague, I'm saying colleague in that we work in the same industry, and that is radio. But she says that I have to hook up with 2 tickets, or in fact a ticket to the gig. You just have to. She says that Zubz is my future husband. He just doesn't know it.
I can see my name.
I just don't know it.
And I'm also tempted to say who her name is. Kongi Belu. Listen, Zubz is here, and you know it. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, she's saying with you with the husband, but she just said you don't know it.
Well, now I do. You know,
these things happen.
So, yeah, it's a good. Hey, proposals in this day and age. I mean, check. I got like a real pinky ring finger.
Yeah.
No other rings. That's about it. So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, you know, the 21st of November is a good day for a proposal. It's a good day to get on your knee. And
so
I
you
think
do have to come through.
2009, women can get on one knee as well.
Super cool. Okay, so I mean, you just mentioned about artists. Now, piracy is a huge problem.
Yeah.
In fact, it is a massive problem across the world. Now, also, I'm sure government is also doing something to make sure it goes away, but it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
What are your views regarding piracy?
Well, to be honest with you, I think because there's a huge shift in the way music reaches people like now, to avoid getting your songs copied across in digital format is a losing battle. You can't do it. It's going to happen. So I think embrace the movement to digitize and to get into the whole digital realm.
Yeah.
Don't fight it. I think the era of the CD is long gone.
Yeah.
We need to start moving to more sort of progressive platforms that work with digital music and digital media. Otherwise, piracy will forever be a problem.
Okay.
As an artist, and again, I'm not speaking as a label, I'm speaking as an artist. I love it when my music is pirated. You know what I mean? And I know some people might think it's a contentious thing, but it really isn't.
Yeah.
I love it when more people get to hear my music.
True.
I love it when more people share my music. I gave away a free CD before I dropped the debut album. You know, so I'm all about music reaching the people. Do you know what I mean? So for me as an artist, the more people have my songs and the more people are playing and sharing my music out there, the better. And honestly, to be honest with you, I don't really get most of my money from the actual copies made of the song. I get it more from like publishing and from shows. Yeah. So my publishing and my shows are not directly, compromised by piracy as much. I think the problem with piracy, to be honest with you, is an institution problem more than an artist problem.
Yeah. A lot of people may view, the music industry as a business. That's why basically piracy, I think, could possibly, affect them in.
Understandably so, but so can bad promotion and marketing.
Yeah.
So can poor stage presence. Do you know what I mean?
True.
I don't think piracy, for example, would be top of the priorities list as an artist, or something that compromises your financial well-being. Like I say, there are artists out there who release free music and encourage people to pirate their music and earn 3 times as much as some of our more popular artists out here. So yeah, piracy is a big problem, and it's against the law. Bottom line, it's illegal. So just based on that, it's never a good idea. It's never a good idea.
Too nice. So are you on? Finally, of course, are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you,
I am. I'm on all them platforms. Facebook.
Would you describe yourself as a twit?
As a twit. Not a twit. No.
No.
I tweet, but rarely.
He tweets. He doesn't twit. He tweets. Yes. Okay.
Rarely. On Facebook, Zubz Last Letta, do a search for me. I have a Facebook group on there. That's a really, really great group. Very vibrant, very active community of people. We contribute to things like deciding the next single, etc.
Nice.
We're giving away some double tickets and VIP tickets
Whoa.
to upcoming shows as well.
Whoa.
So jump onto that, and you can get more than just access to what we're up to. You can also get access to the show.
Super cool.
On Twitter, of course, I'm there. In fact, I'm on Twitter, MySpace, YouTube, pretty much all.
I like your MySpace though. It looks pretty interactive, creative at the same time.
It really is, and I mean, we like to leak a few unheard remixes and such, unreleased material on those.
At least you leaking it.
Yeah, we stay leaking it. And speaking of online, I mean, you mentioned earlier that Listeners Digest, my first album was Summer nominated. It was. The second one was Summer nominated too, for music and apparel. And this one, I've also got big ambitions for as far as awards goes. So if you're listening right now and you like the album, you like the music, go onto the Hype website. I can say that. Right? Hypemagazine.co.za. We've been nominated for 5, the Hype Awards. We've been nominated for 5 categories. Right.
That's possibly seeing it.
Yeah. So jump online, get onto hypemagazine.co.za, you know, put your vote in because it's the votes that are going to decide who gets the award, which is really cool. Unlike these other awards where you never really know how they won it or how they did. So like get online, vote, Zubz. I mean all my stuff is out there. Listen to the music on my Reverb Nation if you want. Or catch me again on UJFM.
No, it's super cool. Of course, your song is on high rotation, so you better catch you in. Zubz, listen, my man, thank you so much for popping in. You're a great sport, brother. You must just once after I do I'll come through to the weekend breakfast. I would like to also chat to you. You're a great sport. Of course, good luck with your future endeavors and as far as also music is concerned.
Thank you, man. I look forward to meeting my future wife, the one I've been assigned to in UJ, and I look forward to seeing you and everybody else at the gig on the 21st.
Super cool.
It's going to be great. Baseline 21st, bring your friends.
Bring your friends, bring your friends. Thanks, man.
Sure.